Y'all want to hear a story? Okay, so I used to stay in Clayco, Georgia. And the subdivision that I used to stay in, it would switch up management like every month. But anyway, I had gotten real sick and I couldn't just walk or anything. I could not get my black ass up to do a damn thing. But by this time, it's about the 3rd of the month. You know, rent is late after the 5th. So I called up to the office, let them know what was going on, and asked, hey, can somebody either come pick it up from me, or I'm going to have one of my sons walk it up there to you, which is what I was going to end up doing anyway. One of the ladies in the office, she told me, hey, just have your son walk it up here, make sure you signed it or whatever, and it'll be fine. Tell me why this new manager, Caucasian lady, calls my phone about 15 minutes later, right before my son's about to walk out the door to go take it up to the office, just a fuss. Now, I don't know what the hell message was relayed to this lady or what the fuck she was on, but as soon as I pick up the phone, I'm sick of you people. It's been about 5 of you called up here saying that you're not going to pay rent. It's going to be late. Why can't y'all get y'all stuff together? I'm going to kick you out of your place. Just a whole slew of unnecessary everything. Borderline racism. And apparently she can't read or hear or interpret whatever message this lady done said to her that I actually spoke to. After being yelled at on the phone for about 5 minutes, I got my sick ass up. Not to mention it's the fucking 3rd, not the 5th. Ain't shit late. What's her problem? I don't know what it was, but somewhere in between being yelled at and the underhanded comments that this woman was shooting at me, my body started feeling way, way better. And I got my ass up and walked up that hill up to that office because I needed to see who was talking to me.
Story time.
I don't know what it was, but somewhere in between being yelled at and the underhanded comments that this woman was shooting at me, my body started feeling way, way better. And I got my ass up and walked up that hill up to that office because I needed to see who was talking to me like this. I needed her to know who she was talking to. So I carried my black ass up to that damn office just so I could look her in her face and let her know that she picked the right person to talk to. So after I check her, I walk my happy black ass back down to my house, get back in my bed. Now let me just add that I let this lady have it verbally. And mind you, I stood outside of this lady's office right in the view of camera. Didn't step 1 foot into this woman's office at all. Stood outside her door, let her have it, turned my black ass around, went back home. 4 hours later, tell me why that lady, the 2 other women, black women that was in the office, and the police are knocking on my door. So I open my door. I always keep my screen door locked though, because that's what I do. Kept my screen door locked. And I politely asked them what they wanted and why they was at my house. Police officer tells me I need to open the door because I'm going to jail for assault. Who the hell did I just assault? That's what I asked him. He sit there and tell me that they got me on video camera assaulting the white lady. And I need to open the door. Now, if y'all don't know nothing else in this world, I hope you know your rights. Especially when it comes to you and your own home. I ain't open no motherfucking door. I don't have to. Now, this was a black man, police officer, standing at my door ready to take me down, take me to jail because this white lady done screamed, I got beat up in her office. And ain't nobody. Now, let me add the fact that I had my then 14-year-old son with me at the time when I walked up into that office. So I'm definitely not finna just square up with nobody or go into no office and fight nobody, okay? Now, this was a black man, police officer, standing at my door ready to take me down, take me to jail because this white lady done screamed, I got beat up in her office. And ain't nobody. Now, let me add the fact that I had my then 14-year-old son with me at the time when I walked up into that office. So I'm definitely not finna just square up with nobody or go into no office and fight nobody, okay? No. I like my freedom. But anyway, he kept on insisting I open the door. I'm not about to open no door, especially when you done made it quite clear that you're trying to arrest me for something that I ain't did. So, no, I ain't opening no door. You got to make me open this door. You gonna have to get somebody to allow you to crack this door open. Something gonna need to happen because my hand ain't fixing this knob to turn it to let you do shit. I think what really set him off is when he asked me for my ID and I just went and slapped it on the screen door instead of opening the door like he wanted me to. He broke out the cell phone then. Let me call my captain. You finna come out here. No, I'm not. I ain't do shit. Call him. So he did. He sat on the phone calling his captain, walking around in circles for a good 5-10 minutes. At this point, I'm mad and chewing out every black person in attendance. How dare y'all come down here to my house? Y'all was in that office. To them women that was there, y'all was in that office. Y'all sat there and watched me outside this woman's office, didn't lay one hand on her. Didn't even get close enough to do any of that. And y'all walked y'all black asses down here with this white lady, had the audacity to bring the police into it and say that I physically assaulted this woman when you know I'm snapping on the police and everything. How dare y'all? So I'm sitting there asking the police officer after he get his happy black ass off the phone and tell me, oh, well, man, we're going to just have to take a statement because that's all the fuck you can do. How dare you walk down here without even looking at a camera? How dare you walk out here with no solid evidence ready to arrest a black woman because a white lady just sat there and told your ass she got hit? Ain't nobody. But anyway, moral of the story is black men, black women, black children, know your rights in your own home. Know that you don't even have to answer the motherfucking door. That is a courtesy that you don't have to give to nobody. Nobody. You ain't even got to open the door. Know your rights.